After a couple weeks of jockeying, we have our clear favorite, and our clear favorite in the NFC North right now would be the Detroit Lions, the team that came in as the favorite to win the division. They look like the best team in football, and I think it was proven a week after, you could say, and I certainly said that Jared Goff was an MVP candidate. At one point on Sunday, the Lions had 9 net passing yards. Jared Goff had a passer rating over 100, and the Lions had scored 42 points. That is mind blowing. I mean, that may not be just my favorite stat of the season. That may be my favorite stat of the last couple of years. To have 42 points when you've got 9 net passing yards in 2024 in the NFL is absolutely astounding. It was kick returns. It was punt returns. It was the long run that Jahmyr Gibbs broke off. It was turning the ball over on defense. This is a team right now that has it working on every single level. And, you look at the way the defense is playing. Brian Branch might be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. The young secondary looks a lot better than it did a year ago. Terrion Arnold, I think, is going to wind up being a star at corner, if not by the end of the year, in the very near future. And the offense is pulling on all cylinders with an offensive line that may be the best in the league, and a skill position group that complements. It's the full players that complement each other very, very well. So you look at the whole of where the Lions are, and they are the best team in the NFC North. I think even though it was the Titans, Sunday's statistical breakdown can show you that. They'll go in and play against the Packers this week, and we'll see if it's Jordan Love or Malik Willis. But they've got a chance to create some separation in the NFC North right now and send a statement that they may not be just the best team in the division. They may be the best team in the league, with all due respect to the 2-time defending champion that happens to be undefeated right now. The Lions may be playing the best football of anybody in the NFL right now. And I expect them to at least take a look at what's out there on the pass rush market before the trade deadline. If you look at some of the names out there for the trade deadline, I think the two markets where you could see some more movement, receiver and edge rusher. We've already seen some of the top receivers move. DeAndre Hopkins, Amari Cooper, Devontae Adams have already been moved. I don't know that a Cooper Kupp gets moved based on what happened, based on the way the Rams played on Thursday night, and the fact that they've got a game for first place coming up here against the Seahawks on Sunday. But there are some other names out there. Guys like the Carolina guys, Adam Thielen and Deontay Johnson in Tennessee. You've got a potential reclamation project. So those are some names out there that I think a team like the Steelers could look at. And the Lions, again, I think, to get back to them, will be looking probably at the edge rush market. Jadeveon Clowney from the Panthers, Zadarius Smith from the Browns, Preston Smith from the Packers. I think there are some good names out there, some guys that could be available that could help the Lions, and other teams that are out there looking for pass rushers.